The coat rack is going to come with two parts. It's going to be this, which is the coat rack, and this piece, which is the mounting board. So the hardest thing really is going to be to put the mounting board on the wall, and after that it's pretty simple. I gave you a couple options here of screws or screw holes that you can use. Basically what we want to try to do is get two studs and use two that are 16 inches apart, and then you'll be able to screw into two studs. If you're not centering it, or those two screws don't work for you and you can only get into one, that should work as well. So probably use one of the middle ones, get at least one screw into the stud. But if you do that, then I also gave two wall plugs. So maybe on the outer two, put a wall plug behind in the drywall, and then put a second and a third screw on either side. And then that should be enough to hold it. So what I've done here is I've already mounted this mounting board on just a piece of wood, just to show you what it's going to look like. You can use a level just to make sure everything is level before you put the rack on. There's a little bit of, if you see it from the side, there's a little bit of a lip on right here on the mounting board. So if we now go back to the coat rack, right, then that's what the back of the coat rack is going to look like, and we have a slot there that will just sit right in on the lip. So we'll put that on. Alright. So now once that's on, the only thing that we have left to do is we'll make sure that's centered, and then there's going to be two holes that are here and there. We put a little bit of light on it. There's one of the holes, and then the other one is over here. And what we're going to do is just put two screws into those two. So the screws are provided as well. Make sure the screw goes all the way in so that it's flush, and then after that screw is in, the two pieces that this is over are pieces that can slide up and down. So after your screw is all the way in, you can just maybe with a screwdriver push down on the top piece. That'll come all the way down and it'll cover up the screw so that you don't see it anymore. Same thing on this side, we can just push it down. And then if you ever need to take off the coat rack, we can go back and push it back up again with the screwdriver. They're the 18th piece in from either side. So you can push it back up and unscrew it and take it off the same way that you've put it on.